Right here.
Hold the fuck on.
Look.
3 hours ago from HBO Max. No, all right, we'll go over that next. All right, we'll do this shit. We'll get the shit out of the way first. I mean, this. Okay, so I've seen this, right? So what I will tell you before going into this trailer, it looks good. Looks physically. I'm not talking about the words I'm hearing or the characters, but by set design and costuming, looks okay. All the sets look okay.
So just for clarification, this takes place how long before the Phantom Menace?
That's the question. They said 50 to 100 years. So in that time frame, the people that we could see potentially that would be alive, well, no, I mean, there's parts of it that look okay, Pilgrim, is what I'm saying. Some of it looks like it's just all fucking done on the volume. It ain't no Lord of the Rings. I'll tell you that. But there's parts of it that look good. I mean, like that right there, that little alien dude, like that's a good little costume, you know. However, yes. So who would be alive 50 to 100 years before the Phantom Menace, which already doesn't make sense because no one's seen a Sith in a millennia? We would have Plagueis. We would have possibly a young Dooku if it's 50. We would have Jabba, Chewbacca, Yoda, Plo Koon, Oppo Rancisis, trying to think who else is Yaddle. Any other Hutt that we know of, pretty much, because they live like really fucking long. Tarful would probably be with Chewbacca. So yeah, like a lot of people. Yariel Poof. There's a lot of Jedi that would be alive at this time, and a lot of characters in general that would be alive. Possibly a young Senator Valorum instead of Chancellor Valorum before the Phantom Menace. Young Palpatine could be possible depending on how far this goes.
Yeah.
Darth Tenebris could be
How
there.
old is he in the Phantom Menace?
Palpatine?
How old is he in the Phantom Menace?
Like 40-something, I think.
So he'd be really young here if he's even like in the show.
Little Palps, yo, baby Palps.
Baby Palps.
He's like a little baby, and his first words are "do it." He's like, eh. Just fucking
close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you.
So the other thing I want to say real quick, pause it. Well, yeah, your eyes are going to deceive you because this looks like Star Wars, but it's not going to be anything like it.
Agreed.
So there's two really good actors in this. The main actor from Squid Game, Lee Jung-jae, and what's her name? Fucking Trinity from The Matrix. Fucking god damn it. Carrie-Anne Moss. So Pilgrim, you know what I'm saying. They have like the aesthetic of it. Your eyes deceive you. This could be nothing like we all know. I'm not giving the show any props. It does. There's lightsabers, so therefore it looks like something that would be in Star Wars. That's my point. All right, Roman, continue.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I got it.
We must not trust them. Tell me what comes into your mind.
Diversity.
Is that
diversity, equity, and inclusion? Gay representation.
Life. balance.
Women.
I see fire.
Oh shit. A woman. We should all not watch this show.
That's Marianne Monk. It's Trinity. Right?
Yeah, no.
Pause it. Pause it. Right there, bullshit. They had multiple chances right there to both kill each other.
Also,
Now you could
why
argue
aren't
if
they
they're
using
not trying.
lightsabers?
Yeah,
Why aren't they
right.
using lightsabers?
You could argue if they're not trying to kill each other. Because that would be too easy. Because right there, she had 4 shots that she could easily have just fucking whipped her saber out and killed her. Pause. But, like, right there is bullshit. Even if she's using the Force to deflect her Force push, she's no fucking Palpatine or Vader, which were, like, literally the most powerful people that we've ever seen next to, like, ancient Sith. Like, the originals. Like, you can't stop that. Even Obi-Wan and Anakin both force pushed each other and locked force pushes and then shot each other backwards. If she's stopping, like, she should at least have gone much fucking farther back than 5 feet. Unless that's just a pussy-ass force push. I mean, we saw Starkiller, and we've seen Luke in the comics fucking force push Vader. We've seen people force push, like, Vader. Ezra force pushed Vader. The only person that should be able to fucking stamp their foot down and slide backwards is a Sith Lord like that. Not an extremely powerful Sith Lord at that. Not an Acolyte.
A Sith Lord?
Yes. Sorry. That's just, I think this is just bad Force work right here. Disney doesn't understand the Force. Disney doesn't understand lightsabers. This person should be dead.
June? It's coming out in June? Oh,
It's
no.
going up against House of the Dragon, baby.
Why are they doing that? That's so stupid.
Wow, as soon as we put
Someone
on
is
the
killing
fucking House of
Jedi.
the Dragon, baby, that's going to be
It doesn't make sense.
Pause it right there.
Okay.
So we lost 3 viewers just for watching this trailer. That's hilarious. All right.
I mean, I kind of like the samurai part of it, but, like, I kind of like that stuff.
They're leaning into it too much, though. I agree. Certain planets can be like that. Yeah, it is coming out in Pride Month. So that Jedi bottom right. That one bottom right, if you zoom in, that's a Keldor, which is the same species as Plo Koon, which makes me think that they're going to put Plo Koon in this because he is, I think, in the EU, he was like 300 and something. In canon, Plo Koon dies at 75.
He's
But
75?
in canon,
When he gets
dies.
capped?
Yeah, but in the EU, which Dave doesn't give a fuck about changing anything, in the EU, he's like 300 something when he dies.
What the fuck? He's 300?
Yes. Yeah, Plo Koon, Keldor lived really long, so I mean that could be
What
Plo
the
Koon right there.
fuck?
And knowing Dave Filoni being the executive creative producer and he loves fucking Plo Koon, I would not be surprised if that's Plo.
Right here? Yeah, bruh. That's... Wait.
Or it's Plo's niece.
That's definitely Plo.
Shao Kun. Something. It's Plo Koon's niece, who's also a Jedi. She's one of the only. They're one of the only Jedi that actually have another family member that's in the Order. That's Plo Koon's niece ended up being Force sensitive, so he took her to the Order, and she actually fights Vader at some point in the old comics, and Vader's the one who kills her. She has a yellow lightsaber.
Oh, word.
Yeah, Shao Kun, I think, or something like that.
All right, let's keep... Wait a second. Where... You know what can save this show? Where's Yoda? Where?
Oh, no, they're going to put him in there. You know it.
What
I don't
if
think
they
they
don't?
can save the show. But he's more than alive. He's Wookiee Jedi.
Was that a Wookiee? Was it?
It was a Wookiee Jedi.
That looks like a terrible Wookiee. I thought that was a really hairy dude.
That looks like he's messing with Sasquatch.
Yeah.
That literally does, dude. That literally looks like... That literally
Yeah.
looks like Sasquatch. See, that's what sucks. That guy right there. That's Lee Jung Jae from Squid Game. He's fucking
No
great.
way, is it?
He's a great actor. Yeah, that Wookiee does have a fade. Like, what the fuck was that?
The Wookiee has a thing.
He does. He looks like he doesn't look like the Revenge of the Sith Wookiees, which is what he should look like, or like even like original trilogy. He looks like a Wookiee mixed with the Jack Link's beef jerky Sasquatch. Now he might honestly be the best character in the show. Who knows? He's gonna talk though. How much you want to bet he's gonna have speaking lines? Not just gonna be like, they won't all speak Wookiee. Like he'll be speaking English. Like, listen, young one. That's what I said.
Look,
Chewie's
he's got a
probably
point.
gonna get it. No, I said that.
Wouldn't Chewie already be a kid, or would Chewie be like a kid?
No, Chewie's 400 something in the original trilogy.
What the fuck? Everyone's
What?
old as shit.
Chewie's like 464 or something like that in A New Hope.
What is in the water that like all these characters live for so long?
Just
What the fuck?
No, it's different species live different life periods.
They all drink Poland spring water or something.
I don't know about that, but I don't know about how Poland spring water would.
I sensed darkness.
Again,
No.
more flips.
Again,
No fucking
no
lightsabers.
No lightsabers. Fucking when she flipped, you could have cut that bitch in half.
Dude, if you're going to commit to a show about Jedi, we need lightsabers. What the fuck?
Don't worry, they'll show you lightsabers at the last fucking 5 seconds.
Uh-huh.
She like, look, it's Star Wars. Pause it. Pause it. Go back to when she opens that door.
I got you.
Why are you using the Force to open a door? Just fucking walk up to it. Every single door is like a grocery store door in Star Wars. You just walk up to it and it opens for you. Why are you using the Force? Also, I hate that I know this, but it's only because I saw somebody post about it. That's a High Republic character right there. That's for Nestra Rowe, who is the character from like one of the first books in the High Republic bullshit that they created. So they're really diving into that. So
they live longer without the sins of humanity, things like gay shipping and head cannons. Head cannon might be the worst thing that I've ever seen in my whole life. But
here's the thing. That's actually a High Republic character. Yeah, right? She's just pretending to use the Force to open the door. That's fucking hilarious.
I used to try to grab the TV remote by like, using the Force. No, but
apparently they've canonized the light whip. I didn't know that about this character, but she has a light whip. So the light whip was an EU thing, which was fucking sick. It's a lightsaber that was used by, I think Darth Zana had one actually. I could be wrong. Could be the other chick, but she had an actual light whip, and it was a lightsaber that was designed to flow with the movement. So the plasma would actually flow back and forth on the blade, so you could like whip it at people. But then you can make it like stiff and then like whip it again and then make it like to block. It was really fucking cool. But apparently this character has one. So I don't know anything about this character except they're a High Republic character, and apparently people were saying they have a light whip. So
something that I wanted to ask you, Roland.
And she's also like extremely powerful for no fucking reason because she can
shout out to Daimyo and Crimson and Dog. I was watching The Witten, and someone was in chat saying that like apparently Keanu Reeves is rumored to have like a cameo on this show. Do you think that he will be Revan?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I was the one who said that, like when this show got announced. I said they're gonna.
I'm saying, do you want that? Is what I'm saying.
I've wanted Keanu Reeves as Revan forever, but they're gonna fuck him up. So no.
Is Revan alive at this point?
Not even close. He's like
No?
thousands of years gone.
Hmm.
Like he's like 2,000 years dead. What is that? I don't know what that word means. They exist. Light tridents and light pikes. They exist.
Again, all this fucking combat, no lightsaber shit, bro.
The main character's a black chick. And there's a lot of black chicks in this Darkness Rises.
This isn't about good or bad.
What? Isn't that what Star Wars is? Good versus evil?
Yes. Yes, Star Wars is all about good and bad and who has the power. We know. That's exactly what Star Wars is about. Thank you for fucking...
What?
moron.
It's not about good versus evil. What the fuck?
This is about power. And who is
Which is
to use
about
it.
good versus evil. You fuck. Good versus evil is about power.
What?
You fuck.
Good versus evil is all about power. What
Oh,
the
Githany was the one. That's what he meant. Githany was the one who had the light whip. Thank you, Pilgrim. Yeah, because she fights either she fights Luke or she fights Cade. Cade Skywalker.
What is that?
Diversity.
Who was that Sith? Who was that Sith?
Probably Plagueis or Tenebris. Or her. Probably her.
Bruh, this shit's gonna suck ass.
They're gonna.
I'm
they're
so
gonna
glad that I'm not
literally-
watching it.
Either they're gonna make her friends with Plagueis, right? And they're gonna be all training under Darth Tenebris. And then something's gonna happen to her eventually. She's gonna die. Plagueis is gonna be like the best of the best. Who was the one who had one that fought fucking somebody way in the future then, Pilgrim? There's a couple chicks with fucking there's a couple people with with light whips. She was the first one. See, Crimson, I would remember that there's a line in the marbles had I seen it.
That's said in the Marvels movie.
Black Girl Magic! That I do know.
That wouldn't even shock me at this point.